that scene at the exclusive party where
Yeah, that was awesome.
he was like, Oscar was like, yung panduduro niya. How do you say that in freaking English?
Hey guys, it's now week 4 and time really flies fast when you're having fun.
It's already a month now that the Richmond's Daughter has been on the air. How's your heart so far? How's your sanity?
Yeah, sanity.
How's your daily life so far? Have you been living normally like we used to? Because us, it's been crazy. It's been crazy since we started doing this. So it's week 4 of TRMD, and if you notice, there's something new.
It's the batchy hair.
We had a makeover. Hair. I got the batchy hair, inspired by Batchy, of course, and then she's now blue.
Yeah, blue.
Instead of purple.
I'm no longer the purple girl. I'm the blue girl.
Anyway, let's get right to it.
Yes, let's start.
Today, we are going to do another review, reacts, and reflections.
Yeah.
Last Monday, I bet thousands of lesbian ovaries exploded. Right? Am I right? When Jade finally took the plunge
And
out of the car and ran over back to the parking lot to see Althea.
yeah, and it was really a sweet moment. I mean, it's very brave for her to do that, to really leave everything behind.
Yeah.
And
It's very brave for her to jump out of a car. I don't
Exactly.
think I can do that. And at first we thought it's all for naught because when she arrived at the parking lot, there's no one there anymore. But then Althea, of course, showed up.
Bling.
And then we had a few moments of absolute bliss.
Yes, for the most part.
Seeing them together,
Yeah, for them to stay in bed.
all domesticated.
All domesticated, spending some time together, cooking breakfast.
Yeah.
Being themselves.
I mean, I wish that episode could just go on and on.
Yeah, I hope it could have lasted for like what, 2 days or 3 days,
A week?
or maybe a week. But maybe it's gonna be too much for everyone.
Yeah, and then we have to remind ourselves that it's just one season and they have to go on with the story.
Right.
But we could just imagine, right? And especially, I'm not sure if you already know this or seen this yet, but actually, Susie Doctolero, the writer of the show, confirmed offline
That they did it.
that they already consummated their love, so to speak. So
It was really a moment of bliss.
So even if it did not happen on cam, I'm sure everyone's imagining it
Yes.
already. And as for that kiss, the much awaited kiss that hasn't yet happened, I mean,
I'm sure it has been done. Come on, guys.
Yeah, of course. We can now
way-
assume that they're doing it offline.
I don't know. Maybe it's just that society is not really ready yet.
Tuesday, it was
TRMD
exclusive.
exclusive. Oh yeah, this is what I've observed. Maybe it's because it's from personal experience, but we noticed that if you're just this lesbian who just came out from the closet, you may not be out yet, but you're getting there. You will always have this initiation of going to an exclusive event. It's like a learning experience. I guess.
It's like an initiation.
Yes, it's an initiation, which is I think it's a good thing. And we get to be free without judgments.
We can act as we are.
We can act as we are and without any judgments, without any discrimination. She actually brought me to one. You should tell yours first. This is gonna be so nice.
I don't want to, but since you asked, and my hair was still long, it's like it's up to here, all rebonded and shit, because I was straight before, FYI, and I was with a friend.
What did you wear?
What did I wear?
That was the exciting part. We should know.
So my hair's long, and I thought I did alright with like a white knitted sleeveless shirt
Knitted.
from YR Wires. I thought I looked lesbian enough.
Short.
I don't have any pictures of that day.
Good.
Good. No, come on. I think I look good, but I think I look a bit more on the femme side.
Exactly.
All I can remember was I was at the bar, I got some drinks, and then when I turned around, there's this butch person who just came out right at me, obviously drunk, and he just grabbed me and planted a big kiss on my lips.
Ooh.
I realized, in that moment, I realized that I'm no femme. Definitely not. I did not appreciate the kiss.
And after that,
And after that, I just vowed to never go back to any exclusive party without cutting my hair off.
second time that I've been to an exclusive event was it wasn't really as extreme as she has
You had
had.
an interesting moment as
But
well,
had an
right?
interesting moment where this isolated femme, she was supposed to be dancing with our butch friend, and I was expecting she's gonna dance around with my partner, with my girlfriend, but it turned out that she danced with me.
She wanted her, not us.
So she's a there.
She's a femme to femme type
Yeah.
of girl.
She's hot. She's hot. She even bought us drinks. She's like she actually bought one.
Which I
the
took
group.
advantage of.
Yeah.
I just sat one corner and drinking her beer, and okay, she's dancing with Kelly. I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah. I got to know her a bit, and she's really nice. It's just that she got my number, but it's just that I also realized that I am maybe a hard femme, but I'm into butch. Yes. Like this one. Next was
Request.
oh yeah.
TRMD request. That's a day that
That's so sweet. That's one of the best episodes. Because the fact that Jade introduced Althea, she may not say that she is the girlfriend, but she said something like she's a special person, her special friend and a favorite person. That says a lot. And Ama, which is the grandmother, she kind of figured it out. Her gator was like this.
Off the charts.
It was off the charts, really. Being introduced to your girlfriend's family or to your partner's family and having you accepted by them of who you are is definitely priceless. That's what I felt.
Yeah, and of course the famous line that I think is like it's like the backbone of the whole story is the request for Althea to love Jade even if it's difficult. So it's sort of like a beacon, like a call to action for all of us lesbians, right? And also for all the
Everyone who loves.
everyone who loves, because it's not always easy.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets really, really hard. Sometimes it would feel like the world is against the two of you.
Being pulled out from personal experiences there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even if it's difficult, even if you're literally being pulled apart.
Exactly. When Althea gave out the crab fat.
That is going to be like a benchmark of love and affection from here onwards.
It's the talangka.
If, for
Pagmamahal.
example, we eat out and I happen to eat the crab fat, you're gonna get mad at me.
No, why not?
I don't know, because you're gonna say I don't love you.
No, because the universe is actually, I don't know, conspiring.
It just so happened.
It just so happened, I guess.
It just so happened that the other day, before this episode came out, we were eating crabs. And she actually did give me her crab fat. And I actually asked her, why are you giving me this? What did you say? Because
I
did you
love
say
you.
nothing? Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, because I love you.
Ah, yeah, that's what she said. And then the next day, that episode came
The
out.
episode came out.
Really, it's like they're copying from our lives. Literally.
Are we being
Are we being spied on?
spied on? I
Of course
don't know.
not. I'm sure everyone does that. I'm sure all of you lesbians also give crab fat to your partner.
Mm-hmm. Give him the best.
Next,
The TRMD scandal. Oh my god. It's just so sad that Amanda did that out of, well, she doesn't have, she really didn't have class there.
number one,
What would you do?
why slap your daughter in the face? Period. Number two, in public. Number three, at a party that you don't even belong to.
Exactly. Why won't she just wait for that moment for Althea or for Jade to
why
come
not
out?
Just, set them aside
Yeah,
and speak to them.
Speak to them. It has to do some slapping. I think it's because it's needed, but
It's needed in the plot. Apparently, I guess some moms might do that. We don't know. We don't know what.
yeah, I guess so.
It's just funny that with all the technology nowadays, the only video that Oscar comes across with is the one that has no audio.
I know, and I know
Okay.
what's up with that, but it's funny.
They have to do it for the plot, right?
Yeah.
So,
And the investigators are not doing well.
yeah, if it was us and we know it, we would have found Jade right away. But
Yeah.
when Althea was so proud and she introduced Jade as her girlfriend to some of her clients,
Right.
but then Jade was like hesitant and pulled her aside and told her to maybe not speak so much about them in public, which means that she's still quite not ready
yeah,
to come out in the closet, so to speak.
which Althea respected, and
Which Althea respected, which is also great.
yeah,
But then, at a more public occasion, and when it all comes down to it, it was actually Jade who shouted to the top of her lungs that Althea is her girlfriend and that she loves her. So that's like a full circle right there. So that's a nice touch to the story.
yeah, it means that she's ready. It means that
What-
she's ready.
It means that when push came to shove, she delivered and she stood up. And
Yeah, that the fact that she stood up, that was really brave.
if other people would only understand how hard it is to say that, number one, to your mom and with everyone watching,
Yeah.
that really takes a lot of courage if you only know.
And
Knowing what's gonna happen next, it's
Yeah.
like opening these gates and no turning back.
Exactly. And when she even stood up and fought for their love, that was really inspiring.
Are we gonna move on to the?
Yeah, to the this is like one of the
It's
Scariest.
okay. Worst episode, also the best, most dramatic. I don't know. Oh God, it's really hard to watch this episode. And again, I happen to be home by some miracle for me to watch it in real time, and I'm thankful that the kids are asleep when I was watching this because
Oh,
I was really
yeah.
cursing loud. Not to discount the writers or whatever. It's just that we're here at the part of the story that really, really touch a nerve for all of us lesbians, because I'm sure that we've experienced some form of variations of the scenes that happened in this episode before. What episodes?
Discrimination.
What scenes? When your parents learn finally that you are what you are, and if their reactions are not favorable, things that they might say, they might slap you, hurt you. What really got me angry was that when Oscar told Jade that she only needs some air, she only needs to go out and have some air, and she'll just snap out of it. I mean, insulting Althea because she doesn't have any stuff in between her legs. I mean, he implied it, right? And he was like trying to insult her and belittle her for being a woman. We've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Like what I said, it's just like our lives being flashed back.
Yeah, and I'm sure all of you guys as well. I mean, a lot of people can relate. It's not just us, I'm sure. That scene at the exclusive party where
Yeah, that was awesome.
he was like, Oscar was like, yung panduduro niya. How do you say that in freaking English?
The way he
When
pointed
he was
at
like,
her.
not just pointing, like he was like really like, she's not like all of you.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
It's not even a disease. Come
That,
on.
oh
Come on.
man, I wish I was in that party. I would have loved to have smacked him some, just so that I could just get back at him for doing that.
It just felt like we're so filthy. When actually the uncle I believe is a priest.
Yes.
And he said that it's okay to be gay as long as you're not in a relationship with another man, or to be in a same-sex relationship. Meaning don't be
Don't love anyone else. I mean, that's obviously a sin, right? Don't enrich another person's life and make it for the better. Don't try to build a family together.
I think LGBT tolerance is not even here.
It's not a tolerance level. I think it's more of an intolerance actually. Because it's more like a don't ask, don't tell kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they're not tolerating it because they're denying parts of who you are.
They wanted you to keep it to yourself and pray the gay away, which actually doesn't work.
Yeah. And I've been trying to avoid talking about the preview for next week. So this for week 5. I mean, I think all of our hearts stopped there when we saw what's coming.
Yeah.
Kidnapping, and then there's Althea who's gonna be hit by a car. Man, I mean, what was your face like when you saw those previews? Put it down in the comments. Put it down in an emoji or a video, or if you can type it in the
Description.
Describe it, or put a
or maybe put up a GIF.
So put it in the comments. What was your face like? My face was like my pupils dilated for like this big. Sitting at this couch, cursing like mad. I was tweeting until 12 because I can't get over it. I was after a few minutes I went outside browsing all of the tweets.
Yeah, I think they're
Oh my
still
God.
they're still tweeting up until 1.
It's like I'm
1:30
trying to calm myself down and talking to other people about it. So
My phone just kept ringing with notifications because of those tweets, and it kept tweeting up until I think 1:30 a.m. I think everybody's
heart was broken.
Yeah. The joys actually and the hardships, the difficult times and the good times, it's been wrapped up in 1 week. And I'm sure there's more to come.
Up, high is high, low is low.
Yeah. Don't you think the lowest of lows would be coming up on week 5?
Oh yeah, okay. But our hearts, after soaring Monday, Friday
yeah,
just dropped to the floor.
To the floor because of the disappointments. I'm a little scared and a little agitated of what's gonna come.
Yes. Sadly, I actually saw some tweets about not wanting to watch the episodes anymore because it's getting too difficult for
And
some.
too hard. But it happens.
It happens.
It happens, right?
I mean,
it may not
those
be
of
the
us-
same thing, but sometimes it happens.
And those of us who know how it really is, how difficult it is, we know how to hang on. I mean, we already did in our real lives. Why not with this TV show?
Right.
So anyway,
Don't lose hope, guys. Let's
Let's
keep
not lose
watching it.
hope.
Let's support it.
let's not lose
Please.
hope. Let's keep watching it and try to see how it pans out.
Yeah. And I mean, this is a revolution for us. It's a
It's
breakthrough.
really a revolution for us.
It's something that we have in the society. Let's keep this alive, people. Come on. I know it's gonna be difficult, but let's do this together. We want to support this.
Just like what Amma said, love Jade even when it's difficult.
Yes, please love TRMD even when it's difficult to watch.
We're not being paid by GMA. On that note, we bid you adieu. This has been Chef.
And Kelly.
Together we are
Pinay Lesbian
Mums. Always reminding you that life's too short to live in a closet.
So live the life that you want to live.
And be the change that you want to see.
We want to thank you everyone for
Well,
liking,
yes.
subscribing, and putting their comments, your private messages. Guys, thank you. Ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Gents, thank you so much.
If ever you want to talk, we're here to make time, because that's also the reason why we're here. Just try to reach out to you guys and maybe form a community. One thing that I really like about TRMD is there's already a big community out there. Facebook pages where people actually post questions as well, and then people offer their advice. That's really fantastic to
And
see.
seeking advices too. TRMD is a lovely Pandora's box, I'd say.
Yeah.
It brings opportunities to everyone in the community. And I know for sure that people will be inspired to be themselves.
Yes.
So again, thank you and thanks for watching. Bye.